Just look at me. They got me out here wearing a dress, heels, makeup. Hope Mama's proud. She sure does look like it. Looking at me and squealing like proud mamas do when their baby looks something like she came from them. Her squeals bounce from every wall of this hotel lobby. Her screams shake from her fragile body exploding like she's shocked by her own joy. Unsteady heels click against the tile toward the person she can say was the best thing she ever did with her life. Here's the scene. I'm 17 and graduating from high school, and this weekend I learned to juggle. My father and his new wife are on their way to the home of the Chicago Doves, decked out like they're about to glide down the church's red carpet. My baby brother, dressed as Dad's mini-identical twin, belted in the backseat of my father's golden Toyota Camry, is giddy knowing nothing about what day it is or how his big sister will survive it. After picking up her own mommy, keeping her seated somewhere she can fidget, far from his side of the family. Mama fidgets in my passenger seat more on edge than me, maybe because it's been like 5 years since we've seen each other, but she's here. Scoffs under her breath thinking, just like her, this hoopty is proof of yet another thing I don't need. Shrugs away small thoughts not knowing Dad demanded I save and buy my first Camry myself. Sits and tugs at her lopsided wig, pulls down the mirror, reapplies blood-red lipstick, smudges some on her cheeks with her fingers, and I thank God knowing without this, I may not recognize her. We pull into my high school's parking lot for the last day I will ever have to smile at these people like I ever belonged here. For the 10 minutes it takes Mama and me to get to the stands along the football field, a place she has never seen, I imagine the sounds of our heels to be like a song we are for once dancing together. Today, I am not angry at her slurred speech. I'm not angry at her missing teeth. I'm not angry at her fuss. I'm not angry that she looks nothing like the last time I saw her or that I don't know when the next time will be. For the 10 minutes it takes Mama and me to get to the stands along the football field, I'm just happy we're both here, alive. My name is Ada, but not really. It's what my father's side calls me because I was born first. And on this day, I'm only 3 months from leaving this place behind. They tell me there's a big world out there, and they tell me there's so much I can do. And I know nothing but this city, but my father, but these schools where I've always been one of few specks of dingy brown in a sea of perfect white. But I know the Bible, and I know how to do the right things, so how hard could college really be? How hard could it be to 1, find a dress that both Mama and Dad would like? 2, make sure the dress was loose enough to hide all my heavy. 3, put on heels I could stand for more than 3 hours? 4, pick Mama up in my own car. 5, get Mama to my soon-to-be old school. 6, sit Mama somewhere I could see her. 7, run back and forth between Mama and Dad. 8, smile for every camera. 9, smile with Mama. 10, smile when Mama insists that she be the first, after it's over, to have dinner with me. Dad smiles for his final picture with me, loosening the awkward grip tightly held on the outside of my right arm. His sharp signature cologne left to linger across my shoulders, a scent just as strong as the bass in the shifting tone of his voice. Proud of you, kid. You did good, he says. As if I'd done my entire high school bid just now all in one day. Thanks, Dad. I smile back, bashful, warm under the way he looks at me on the days I do right. Standing back, I look at the softness peeking through thick folds of my father's face. Watch yet another attempt to pull his belted suit pants over the bottom of his round belly. Now at the end of a long day under the football field sun with beads of sweat faithfully dabbed across his widow's peak by an old white cloth always tucked in his back pocket, basking in the praise of his job well done. After the pictures are done, caught back and forth on opposite sides of the crowded field, buzzing with families proud of children they don't really know, We pull into the driveway as the sky surrounding Dad's house is deepening toward black from gray. Mama glances toward his front door and back toward the road behind us, scared. I think to place a hand on her trembling shoulder, but settle for telling her, "It's okay, Mom." Tell her, "We'll be a minute." Tell her, "I just need to change." Tell her, "They're not home yet, but Dad's house is my house too."